But meanwhile, Xenia has to be back in the film because we need to extend this podcast by another hour by just talking about how Xenia
hooting.
No, she does a scene anyway. Moving on.
She does a scene where Bond is like in the pool of his hotel swimming, and then as he gets out, she tries to jump him and like do sex murder on him. Mm-hmm. And we get to the sort of most muddled part of Xenia's character because she's kind of like she's a sadist, right? But she's also a masochist, and like as we know, that combination never naturally occurs.
No, especially not in women who look a little bit trans.
Absolutely not. No.
Nope.
Are you implying there's some sort of sadomasochist?
No.
Nah,
Listen.
ridiculous.
Listen.
Sadomasochists who scratch and bite people as they fuck? Nah.
Switches are for walls, okay? So they fight. Bond like rams her into a wall with his dick several times. That's his new move.
I'm sorry, listeners, you can't tell us, but Dev just gave me the most withering fucking look through the red room. They were just like, fuck off, Abigail.
Listen, it's fine.
Remotely operated spraying system. So,
at this point in the movie, by the way, me and my wife, who we watched this together, are holding onto each other like a hurricane is going to blow us away. Like it was just screaming.
There's a lot going on here.
I went forward 30 seconds on Amazon. I was like,
come on.
All right. I don't need to know what's in this. I'll fucking hear about it.
I swear to God.
Anyway, tell me about it.
The way he like dispatches her is like he defeats her in combat is by like dropping her ass first onto some hot coals, which is the worst thing I can fucking imagine. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I'm all for a bit of sexual masochism, right? Obviously, but that sounds. I don't think in that situation I would be like, Gems. I think I would be like, my ass is on.
Oh no,
is
she does.
done.
That's how he defeats her. Like she's enjoying him like trying to beat her up, but then he drops her on the sauna coals, and that's too much. But anyway, he takes her at gunpoint and then says, "Take me to Yanis."
Words. Yeah, he takes her at gunpoint. Take me to Yanis, and then we get.
She looks at the camera and says, "Devon, I'm done now," and walks off the screen.
And I went, perfect, thank you.
Abigail and I returned to not watching the movie.
I clocked back in and was like, okay.